The Amazon rainforest, known for its unparalleled biodiversity, is home to a multitude of creatures both fascinating and dangerous. In this video you will discover the most lethal animals in this extensive and vibrant Amazon ecosystem. Each one exhibits unique characteristics and deadly abilities, showing why they have deserved their place in this video. Number 1. The pink dolphin. Many would argue that these dolphins are not actually pink, but this is the name given to these light-colored dolphins that swim through the Amazon River. This makes them one of the few saltwater animals that can adapt to travel in fresh water. These dolphins range from a soft pink to a vibrant, almost neon pink. Its unique color may change due to your mood, age, or water temperature. Pretty cool, right? These creatures are known to be one of the most intelligent in the Amazon. After all, living in such a diverse jungle requires them to be more skillful. Unlike oceanic dolphins, pink dolphins have unfused neck vertebrae that allow them to turn their heads 180 degrees. This allows them to look behind them without turning their entire body, which is incredibly useful for maneuvering around flooded forests during the rainy season when they are hunting for fish among the trees. Meanwhile, oceanic dolphins don't need this adaptation because they hunt in the open ocean. Unlike their relatives that thrive in salt water, pink dolphins also learn not to be picky about their food. These guys feed on fish, carbohydrates, and even small turtles. This diet allows them to thrive in an ecosystem that constantly changes with the seasons. Number 2. Payara, the water wolf. Beneath the surface of the Amazon River basin exists a world full of fascinating, if somewhat intimidating, aquatic inhabitants. The creatures in these waters range from the less attractive but harmless to the more famous, such as the payara, also known as the saber-toothed tigerfish, and the water wolf. The payara stands out for its sharp teeth, with pointed blades and two elongated fangs of 4 to 6 inches. These fangs are so large that payaras are born with special holes in their upper jaws to accommodate them. Their challenging diet includes devouring piranhas, and they thrive in clear, fast-flowing waters, such as turbulent rivers and waterfalls. The hunting tactic of the payaras is to dart between schools of fish, creating chaos and using their fangs as versatile tools, capable of stabbing, grabbing, and holding down their prey. Some victims are swallowed whole, while others suffer a more gruesome fate, torn apart by the payara's dagger-like fangs. Number 3. In the heart of the wild Amazon there is a true terror that demands unwavering respect. It is a predator that cannot be ignored. It is located deep in the forest and its powerful rivers. This formidable alligator represents the gravest threat to those who dare to venture into its domain. Boldly aggressive, the black caiman shows no hesitation in attacking if the tantalizing scent of prey is nearby. But it's not just its hunger that makes it dangerous. Its size is truly imposing, reaching up to 20 feet in length. The black caiman reigns as the largest alligator in these treacherous waters. His voracious appetite knows no limits. It will attack with deadly precision fish, birds, mammals, and even unfortunate souls who happen to be too close for comfort. Sadly, this monstrous predator has been known to claim victims, including children, in confirmed terrifying attacks. A master of stealth and ambush, the black caiman prowls the dark waters of the Amazon River and its tributaries, blending perfectly with its surroundings. Under the cover of night, he becomes an invisible specter, fading into the dark depths. Their hunting strategy is something that causes nightmares. Waiting patiently, it capitalizes on the perfect moment to launch its attack at lightning speed, trapping its prey in its formidable jaws. To survive in the complex depths of the Amazon, you must heed the warning of the black caiman, as it embodies fear in these unforgiving waters. Its imposing presence and relentless ferocity make it the ultimate predator, feared and respected by all who know its reputation. Number 4. Goliath Bird Eater. Is anyone here afraid of spiders? If your answer is yes, you probably don't like this creature. Introducing the Goliath devouring spider. Just as its name suggests, this is the largest spider in the world. Their body can stretch up to an impressive 5 inches long. That's as big as a small puppy. And when it stretches its legs, it can cover a dinner plate. Yes, you heard right, a dinner plate. The spider can weigh more than 6 ounces and has a leg span that can reach up to 11 inches. Don't worry about encountering the Goliath devouring spider in real life, unless you live in the rainforests of South America, such as Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. These creatures prefer to be in underground burrows and do not usually pose a serious threat to humans. Although they can burrow underground with their large fangs, their bite is similar to that of a wasp sting, and their venom is not strong enough to cause serious damage. Despite their name, they do not feed primarily on birds, preferring insects, small mammals, and amphibians. They use their strength and stealth to hunt at night, but their venom does not affect humans in the same way as its prey. Number 5. One of the smallest but deadliest beings in the Amazon is the poison arrow frog, which is originally found in Colombia. This poisonous frog quickly gained notoriety for its deadly touch, being capable of committing murder with just the contact. Beneath its colorful facade lies a deadly poison that demands respect. Their vibrant hues serve as a warning to predators, signaling the presence of danger. To encounter this seemingly innocent amphibian is to confront a creature that holds within itself the power to kill. But what sets this seemingly unassuming creature apart is its remarkable ability to excrete various types of poison through its skin. Among them, it houses one of the most powerful toxins known to man, tetrodotoxin. Yes, the same toxin found in the infamous pufferfish. To put it in perspective, this frog's toxin is so lethal that both animals and humans have learned to fear its touch. Interestingly, it took time for humans to understand the dangers posed by this deadly killer. However, over time its toxic secret was discovered. Humans began using the frog's potent venom to create poisoned arrows, a lethal weapon capable of paralyzing or killing with a single blow. Hence the name, poisonous arrow frog. Number 6. The Arapaima. Our list of terrifying discoveries in the Amazon rainforest would not be complete without the Arapaima. The Arapaima is the largest freshwater fish with scales in the world, reaching impressive sizes, such as 15 feet in length and 440 pounds in weight. Its body is protected by hard mineralized scales that function as a natural shield against predators such as piranhas. These scales have caught the attention of scientists, who are considering using them to create bulletproof armor. In addition, the Arapaima has the unique ability to breathe air, rising to the surface every 5 to 15 minutes. Although this ability makes it easier to catch by fishermen, the Arapaima is also prized for the delicious meat it provides, making it a coveted catch among locals. This amazing creature not only stands out in nature, but also inspires research into new protective technologies. Number 7. Pacufish. This fish may cause you some discomfort due to its strangely human-like teeth, but don't worry too much. The pacu is omnivorous and feeds mainly on fruits and nuts. Speaking of nuts, there are some incredible stories about male swimmers who claim to have had their testicles nibbled by these fish. However, those stories could be exaggerated or even made up. In the animal kingdom, a general rule is that even seemingly harmless creatures can become defensive or aggressive when they feel threatened or when their environment is disturbed, so it's best to be cautious in the Amazon River. Interestingly, pacufish are legally owned in the United States. However, these fish can grow up to 4 feet in length, and when they outgrow their aquariums, some owners choose to release them into nearby lakes. Number 8. Get to know the jewel in the crown of the Amazon. These magnificent felines dominate the jungle with an aura of power and ferocity. Their agile bodies, perfectly adapted to this treacherous realm, allow them to move through the dense undergrowth and climb tall trees with ease. Stealth and precision are the trademarks of the jaguar. With unmatched grace, they move through the shadows, their spots merging perfectly with the dappled light of the sun. When the moment is right, they unleash a burst of speed, their powerful muscles propelling them towards their unsuspecting prey. But let's not underestimate the intelligence of these magnificent predators. Wild jaguars, despite their deadly reputation, generally avoid conflict with humans. They possess an instinctive understanding of the dangers posed by humans, choosing to retreat rather than engage. Only when provoked or threatened do they reveal their true strength and tenacity. They are one of the main predators of the Amazon. Number 9. The red-bellied piranha is one of the most feared inhabitants of the Amazon River. These small fish have a great reputation due to their sharp teeth and voracious appetite. Although small, they can grow up to 14 inches long, and their silvery appearance with a red tinge on the underside is unmistakable. They are opportunistic predators with powerful jaws and sharp teeth, ideal for tearing meat with precision. Although they mainly eat fish, insects and crustaceans, they also eat larger animals that have died, showing their adaptability. An impressive feature is that they hunt in groups, allowing them to take down larger prey and devour it quickly. Although they do not usually pose a danger to humans, they can occasionally attack, especially when food is scarce during the dry season. Most attacks cause minor injuries, but in rare cases they can result in considerable blood loss and even be fatal. This fearsome reputation and their insatiable appetite make them considered one of the most dangerous monsters in the Amazon River. Number 10. Ironically, the giant Amazon leech was once thought extinct in the late 19th century, but fate would have it they resurfaced. In fact, one of these monstrous leeches found its way to a renowned university, becoming the subject of extensive study. Named Grandma Moses and accompanied by her 750 descendants, she revealed the incredible resilience and tenacity of these creatures. These bloodthirsty parasites strike fear into even the bravest explorers. This creature is monstrous and can grow to a staggering length of 17.7 inches, with a width of up to 4 inches. Yes, you heard it right. These leeches are colossal, and their size alone is enough to make you shudder. But it is not only its imposing size that makes the giant Amazon leech a feared creature. These parasites have perfected the art of survival, latching onto unsuspecting victims and refusing to let go. Removing them requires a delicate and time-consuming technique, especially when dealing with leeches of this magnitude. Struggling to free yourself from their grasp can be an agonizing experience. To confront these colossal parasites is to come face to face with a creature that truly embodies the expression, "Nature suckers." Number 11. The Patu bird. This bird is considered one of the strangest species that one can find in the world. Its unique appearance makes it difficult to detect in the Amazon forests ranging in length from 48 centimeters to 60 centimeters. The patu has an exceptional ability to camouflage itself and hide from predators. It uses its beak to catch insects, allowing it to feed efficiently. Additionally, it is known for producing strange and terrifying sounds, which defy the imagination. On occasion, it has been reported that these birds can grow considerably, reaching easily visible sizes, as shown in this photograph. Number 12. The Amazon is home to a large number of poisonous and dangerous snakes, of different sizes and species. The story is told of a group of people who managed to capture a photograph of a giant snake on one of the beaches. Many scientists maintain that this type of snake belonged to extinct creatures, which raises debate about the existence of other of these species in the area. This increases the mystery and fear among scientists, and some believe that the image is authentic and relates to the giant skeleton discovered on that beach. Number 13. Glass frog. Imagine coming across a frog with transparent skin instead of the typical opaque appearance. If you ever find yourself in the Amazon, this is very possible. Glass frogs belong to the family Centralinidae, which comprises more than 150 species. Their skin is so transparent that you can see their hearts beating. Because they are transparent, it is quite easy for them to blend into their surroundings. During the day, these small frogs rest and remain motionless, taking advantage of their transparent skin. However, at dusk, they will begin hunting for insects. They are truly amazing creatures. Number 14. Vampire fish. If there's a reason locals aren't inclined to swim carefree in the waters of the Amazon, you probably wouldn't believe it's because of a fish. Yes, you heard it right, a little fish. This is the Caro fish, also known as the vampire fish. These are tiny, often not much larger than a few centimeters, but because of the history surrounding them, many people fear encountering them in the wild. You see, Caro is a parasite, and the way it latches onto its victims can be quite creepy. It uses its spiny mouth to attach itself to the gills of larger fish, where it feeds on its host like a vampire. But that is not all. There are claims that Caro can also sometimes attack humans by swimming into the urethra of people who are swimming in the water without realizing it. Now, this idea has been met with skepticism by many scientists, who argue that such behavior would be highly unlikely and is not supported by evidence. However, many continue to be cautious around these creatures, and honestly, I would be too. Number 15. Imagine a monster so ferocious that even the largest predators in the forest tremble in its presence. Meet the giant otter, the largest otter in the world and one of the deadliest beasts of the Amazon River. Measuring over 6 feet in length, the giant river otter is an expert hunter and dominant predator. Very few adversaries are confident enough to even look into her bloodshot eyes, except, of course, the man. The giant otter can reach up to 7.9 feet, although there are no confirmed records of this length. They are sociable and territorial animals, often forming family groups of up to 20 individuals. Despite their adorable appearance, they have a biting force of 615 psi and feed on fish, snakes, and other river creatures. They can hunt alone or in groups, and have shown aggression toward humans on rare occasions. These otters dominate their habitat and are only occasionally threatened by alligators. In the Amazon, they represent a powerful and emblematic species.